Are you looking for the best kitchen scales? In this video we will look at some of the 5 best kitchen scales on the market before we get started with our video. Number 1. Escali Primo Digital Food Scale. The Escali Primo impressed us with its design, performance, and overall value. We found it lightweight and easy to use, but the construction still felt durable, able to take on full bowls of flour or sugar. During testing, we had no trouble reading the measurements on the screen. The display numbers were neither too big nor too small, and it measures down to 2 decimal points for extremely accurate measurements. When it came time to clean, the sleek all-plastic design was simple to wipe down. Flour slid right off. We want to note that this scale's size could be an issue for some. The plate is smaller than typical and you might have to balance a large bowl or long item to get a measurement. If you make big batches or unusually sized foods often, a bigger scale could be a better choice. But with that said, the small size does make the Escali Primo easy to store. Number 2. Ozeri Pronto Digital Multifunction Kitchen Scale. In testing, we found the Ozeri Pronto to be a great bang for your buck. Despite its price, it ticked almost every box we were looking for. It was the most accurate and precise scale in our salt test, registering just a single gram as we filled the bowl and giving an exactly correct final measurement. Twice. We also appreciate the design. The display is large and easy to read, and the thin silhouette makes it easy to store. The materials are reflective of the price. However, the lightweight plastic can make this scale feel cheap and potentially less durable than other options. It's a solid scale at a stellar price point. Number 3. OXO Stainless Steel Food Scale. Beyond the regular features you'd come to expect from a scale, this model has a splurge-worthy slide-out display. You can pull it away from the scale plate to make room for large items without losing sight of the reading. It's more helpful than you'd think, enabling easier and more precise measurement. We found it easy to operate, too. The buttons are very legible, and the high contrast display is easy to read. The trade-off is that the slide-out display creates crevices where food, especially flour, can get stuck. It's a bit of a pain to wipe out, and you can't spray it off or run it underwater to clean. However, it didn't deter us too much given its extremely precise performance, especially during the salt test. Number 4. Etekcity Digital Kitchen Scale. The streamlined design and thin profile make this scale easy to store, but don't be fooled. We found it extremely sturdy, even when we poured a 4-pound bag of sugar. The non-slip pads on the underside keep this scale in place so it doesn't slide around despite its lightweight construction. We also love that the scale's entire surface is a functional weighing plate, giving it more area than other, larger scales. It was highly accurate in our tests, and we loved that it measured to 2 decimal places for precision. However, the Etekcity scale was challenging to clean since flour got stuck in its many crevices. The manufacturer warns against using any water at all, so it's a pain to brush out all the bits. Number 5. Ooni Dual Platform Digital Scale. A dual platform scale is perfect for standard tasks as well as measuring small amounts, like the few grams of yeast, salt, or other seasonings for pizza dough. Ooni does, after all, make our top-tested pizza oven. When weighing out tiny bits of ingredients, measuring spoons just can't measure up. During testing, we found the smaller of the 2 scales ultra-precise. It was able to weigh out just 0.2 grams, an unmatched level of sensitivity. Ultimately, what we loved most about this scale is its user-friendliness. The control panel is easy to use and intuitive without reading the directions. While we like the convenience of 2 weighing surfaces, they do make the scale bulky and potentially difficult to store. It's best for someone with extra room in their cabinets.